All right. Hi, guys. We just wanted to make sure that you were aware of some of the things of how to be a great peer tutor. So we're going to kind of walk you through some suggestions and things about how you are able to um, be of the most help to your peers. All right, on this slide, we have some tutor expectations. Hopefully, this is not a shock to you. Just be prepared. 100% participation, have a mic, and then 100% attendance. If you say that you're going to be there, we are expecting you to be in attendance. If you are unable to make it, please be respectful and let your appropriate teacher know. Okay, on this slide it says guide students through problems. Notice that the first word is guide. This is not you doing the problem for them. I know it is hard sometimes to not do it for them, but please, please, please just avoid doing the problem for them. And the main thing that you need to focus on is asking questions. The kids will come in and say, I don't know how to do this. And just say, okay, well, can you ask me a question? Remember, questions start with like who, what, when, where, why, and how. But yeah, and then have the students ask you questions, like so that maybe you can understand a little bit about where they're not understanding, and that will help guide you in your guidance through the problem. All right, so teach the why. So in mathematics, it is important to teach concepts rather than just procedures or processes. For example, the tutor should explain why it is important to follow the order of operations rule rather than just showing the student how to do it. Getting them to recognize using the order of operations is important, and making sure that you teach that procedure rather than you just saying, oh, well, you just do it just because or whatever. Like try and use vocabulary that we've been using in class and try and teach the actual procedure. Okay, remember to be considerate. Math does not come easy to most people and causes anxiety for many. Avoid using phrases like, this is easy, or you should know how to do this, or we just went over this. Be encouraging. Praise the student when they've done something right, no matter how small. But by far, just be their friend, be their best friend when you're working with them. Make them feel that they matter and that they can do it. Just be encouraging, just continue to praise them, even if it's just little things. But yeah, be considerate. All right, and this one is pretty important. Ask for help if you need it. It's okay if you come across a problem that you are not sure of how to do, but trying to fumble through it or just do the problem may confuse the students. So let your teacher know if you're like, I'm not exactly sure how to explain this problem, and your teacher will come in and walk you both through it so that maybe you are a little bit better prepared for the next time. But teachers totally understand that this curriculum throws lots of different questions in different ways and that it can be confusing sometimes. And so just instead of trying to fumble your way through it, not being able to really explain the how to figure it out, just go ahead and let your teacher know, and they will be glad to come in and help. All right, I just wanted to say thank you so much for you being willing to share your mathematical abilities to help your peers. And if you have any questions, please feel free to bring it up with your teacher. But again, Thank you so much for being willing to help out your classmates.